give me all right. The MC bags and big G pads, but I ain't got no G pads, like I ain't get that, and I won't fit that.
Back here at the ballpark with Chris Singleton, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us. Nobody out here in inning number 8. Here's Kyle Tucker.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
There's a strike. Action in the pen down there. Alex Lang getting loose for A.J. Hinch. And there's a ball.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
1-1 now. Foul ball. Hensley gets his lead at first. Nobody out.
With 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
Next one off the plate inside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Out to short. That's a base hit.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Now it's Alex Bregman. Ball one, no strikes. And another ball.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
On the ground to short, could be two. On to Scope. Relay to first, double play. Jose Cisnero comes on now. A chance at his first save of the year. So digging in, Jeremy Pena. Slice down the right side. So after the double play, he's trying to pick up his teammate and tie this game. The 0-1. And a big swing and a miss.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Righty to the plate. And he grounds one to the right side. And it's just foul. That was close. In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. Well done behind the dish. The pitch. Bounce to the right side. Torkelson steps on the bag. That ends the frame. Back here in Detroit, ready for the bottom of the eighth. Now it's the second baseman, Jonathan Scope. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the eighth, Seth Martinez.
He's throwing the ball very well overall this season. He's been really tough to get to. You see that ERA, and that's where you love to be.
In the air, out towards left center. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
And now it's even up.
1-1.
Next pitch has popped up. Hensley drifts towards it. Makes the grab. 2 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Cabrera, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Struck him out swinging. Gassed it right by him. Tigers are shut down there. They lead it 2-1. So the Tigers get a new arm from the pen, Alex Lang.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
McCormick at the plate and takes high there. The 1-0. To the right side, and that one finds its way through. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, that at bat had a lot of pressure riding on it, so really great job coming through right there. It's got to feel good. Just a simple ground ball the other way, and had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
No outs, runner at first. Martin Maldonado up to hit. Here comes a pinch hitter for the Astros, Michael Brantley. He represents the go-ahead run. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Snags it on the run. And there's one down.
All season long, he's racked up a number of saves, and sometimes the adrenaline doesn't get high enough until there's a runner or two on base.
Altuve, the next to hit, takes ball one.
Just about gives his skipper a heart attack, but that's where he functions best.
Right-handed reliever. That one missed. Now 3-0. And the pitch. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Walks out of the bullpen can absolutely kill your momentum very quickly. They're in some hot water trying to protect this lead.
In the dirt, blocked. And an excellent job keeping it right there. He swings and fouls one off.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
The 1-1.
This is the guy they turn to get the most important outs of the ball game, but they're going to make him work to get this save.
Crowd locked in right now. One-run game here in the ninth. The next offering misses, and that's ball 3. And it's strike 2.
It's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
On the ground, could be 2. And he can't come up with it. To second for 1. Over to first, safe.
Well, that was clearly a double play ball, but the bobble unfortunately prevented him from being able to get 2. But a good job to stay with it and make sure you got at least 1.
In the air, left field. Baду under this one. And that'll do it. The Tigers strand the go-ahead run to hold on for the win. And we're back here at Fenway Park, and we welcome you in. Already 2 away here in the 7th. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. Go ahead run on base. Jeremy Pena digs in now. Next pitch downstairs. 1-0. Boston's bullpen with some activity. Kenley Jansen up and loosening in the pen. Rodriguez getting loose as well. Swing and a miss. And now it's even 1-1. And downstairs.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
Good eye right there.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Yordan Alvarez in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. They take the force out number 3. Astros leave them loaded. Back here at Fenway, bottom of the inning. Here's Justin Turner.
The shortstop.
Valdez back to work. And takes low for ball one.
You know, these Red Sox doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They haven't produced a run yet, but the pitch count for the starter is starting to climb, so they're hoping that starts to pay off soon.
Hernandez stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Fastball right back to the mound. And that quickly 2 away.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body language, and he just doesn't seem like things are in sync, and the ball's just not coming off his bat the way it did earlier in the regular season.
Alfaro up for the 3rd time here, watches that one miss. There's a strike.
1-1.
And that one is inside. Chris Framber Valdez has turned into one of the best pitchers in all of baseball. He's got that power sinker and the power cologne.
And the power curveball as well. Just a joy to watch him pitch. It seems like he's been around a long time. Kind of an old soul, Boog.
Makes the catch. And that is that. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. And we're still not at. Back inside Fenway Park. Here's Yordan Alvarez. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Checks his swing. Now an appeal to third. And yes, he did. He went around. Paxton deals.
Ball. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Here's a 1-1. Foul ball there. Next pitch misses way outside.
Man, this has been impressive. Just now getting to 100 pitches as we start this 8th inning. He's given them a lot of length, and we'll see just how much longer they'll let him go.
Next pitch off the plate, and it's 3-2. Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out.
That was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Abreu in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. And it's even up.
1-1.
1 down, base is empty. Swing and a miss.
Well, this guy on the mound's done a lot better than we would have expected, and the hitters just don't seem to have the right game plan. They're taking too many mistake pitches for called strikes.
Next pitch is outside. And now the lefty. And he walked him.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
1 down. And now the right fielder, Jake Myers. 1 for 3. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Kyle Tucker. Runner on first with 1 down for him. And a good eye there. He's sitting on 99 career homers. We'll see if this is the moment to notch number 100. And that one got a piece of him.
That really wasn't a bad pitch at all, but hitters these days just aren't afraid to get up on top of the plate.
Here's Alex Bregman. Out towards left center. He can't get there. It's a base hit. Coming around third is Abreu. Turner with a relay home, but it's offline. He will score. They lead it in the 8th.
Well, a ball that should be caught isn't because of a bad angle, bad route to the baseball, and allows a huge run to score late in this ball game.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Henley Jansen into the game. He has a great slider with tons of movement. 2 on, 1 out. Here's Michael Brantley.
Jansen.
Fouled off left side. Kenley is also the Dodgers' all-time saves leader with an even 350. Here's your 1.
Ball down.
First and third, 1 down. Pitch misses inside. 2 balls and a strike.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
And he deals. And that's outside. Remember when Kenley got a chance to play in the World Baseball Classic as a catcher for the Netherlands in 2009? And you think now he wears number 74 because that is his house number in Curacao. On the ground, right side. Slings to second. Throw to first, but he beat it. Here's the center fielder, Chas McCormick. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out. Staying in the game on defense, Kyle Tucker. He'll be the new right fielder after entering as a pinch hitter. Adam Duvall at the plate. Brian Abreu gets handed the rock out of the pen. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. Out to short. Pena picks it up. Slings to first. And a quick out, number 1.
The left fielder, number 99.
Here's Alex Verdugo.
Verdugo.
And first offering is fouled off. Fly ball down the line. Tucker should have it. Makes the grab for the 2nd out. Here's Christian Arroyo. First offering misses the mark.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seemed to help. Never helped me.
Next offering is down low.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Just off the outside edge. Now this is in the air down the line. And that is a foul ball. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is if you are the offensive side of it.
And there's the strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Arroyo off of first with 2 away. Out towards right center field. Tucker should have it. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the new inning getting started. Martin Maldonado up to hit.
The catcher, Martin Maldonado.
The right-hander back to work. Ball 1 there. Jansen, a former All-Star. He throws a cutter, a 2-seamer, and he works in a slider. And the 1-0. And that one lifted in the air center field. Hernandez pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 1 down. So the lineup flips over. Jose Altuve up to hit here. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Line drive, and it's caught for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. And next to hit for Houston, Jeremy Pena. That one fouled off. Next offering away upstairs. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two.
Been a solid inning so far in relief. Getting them through this inning only down two could give their lineup a real opportunity to just grind their way back into this game with the few outs that they have left.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And good work there as he... Welcome back. Bottom nine. So here's Boston's cleanup hitter, Bobby Dahlbeck. So here comes Ryan Presley to the mound.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
Kicks and fires. Checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And Mike Fillmore right on it. He says he held up. And 1-2.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. Talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Makes the grab, one down. Rob Refsnyder up next for the Red Sox. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. In there for a strike at the top of the zone. So now 1-2. The punch out there, and they're down to their last out. Last out for the Red Sox in this one. And stepping in for Boston, Justin. This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And that one hops the wall. Turner into second, and he's got a double.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Got him, and that's the ball game. Back here in Houston, welcome in John Shambi and Chris Singleton. We've got one out here in inning number 7. Go ahead run on base. Glaber goes. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. He's safe.
Really nice swipe of second right there. He knew he had to get a really good jump on the pitcher because that catcher can make up some time, man. Such a good catch and throw guy behind the dish. Nice job right there, but he just beat it. And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Over to Abreu, and they get the out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Trevino in the box now. Take strike one. 2 down. Go ahead run in scoring position. And a foul ball. And a pitch. Now a pop-up on the infield. Bregman is under it, and that is the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now it's Alex Bregman. Rodon back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Movement in the Yankees pen. Albert Abreu getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. Herman getting cranked up as well. That misses. 2-0.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Next offering is fouled back. The wind of the pitch. That clips the inside corner for a strike. Sets him down on strikes. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees. Now Michael Brantley steps in. Enters the day among the league leaders in batting average, but he'll need to get hot if he hopes to win the title. Swings through that one.
This game has been so tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it.
Strike 2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Next one misses, and that's ball 1.
It's a good take.
Pitch misses, and the count is even 2-2. And here it comes. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. So next up for Houston, Chas McCormick. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Swings and misses. And it's 1-2. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. So now a pinch hitter, Aaron Judge. He represents the go-ahead run. The wind of the pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. And Judge spoils that one. Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-2. Now a high fly ball out to left center. McCormick has it sized up. Makes the grab. One up, one down. Aaron Boone making a move for a new bat. DJ LeMahieu. And this is a big at bat in this ball game. So they turn to the veteran pitcher in this spot, Rafael Montero. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. First pitch, and he just misses. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. On the ground to short. Pena over to pick it up. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
And the next pitch is way outside. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. 1-2-3. Now into the ball game on defense, Oswald Peraza. He's the new third baseman. Also into the ball game, Esteban Florial. He takes over in right. Bottom of the 8th. At the plate is the Astros catcher, Martin Maldonado. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. That one missing inside. The lefty closing in on 100 pitches. The pitch. Check swing, appeal to first. And he won around. Just enough that time. The 1-2. Good eye right there.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And that one almost got him.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
And that's ball 4.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. Substitution now at first base. On to pinch run, Corey Lee.
Number 11, Corey Lee.
High fly ball out to center field. Bader should have it. Drops into the glove, and there's one down. And stepping in for the Astros, Jeremy Pena. He's already homered here in this one. First offering misses badly for ball 1. That one ripped. Brings it in with a nice running grab. 2 down.
Wow, he looked like he was running before the ball was hit. Didn't have much time, as that was a hard hit liner, but a nice job of covering a lot of ground in a short amount of time.
Alvarez swings through it for strike 1.
Well, baseball's coming out of his hand very well. He's been
checks over to first, back safely. The pitch. And that one wrapped foul.
Well, they gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
That one misses. Now 1-2.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up.
Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. And now it's filled up.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning. How big a deal is that walk?
I don't think it's a big deal, because if you pitch to the previous hitter with the power he has, he can hit a home run. I think it was a calculated walk. We'll see how it pays off here.
Kicks and deals. On the ground, right side. Torres fires over to first. And that is now into the game. Corey Lee. He takes over behind the plate. Back here at Minute Maid Park. All set to start the 9th in this one. And now Bader up to the plate. The pitch. That's a little bit low. Next offering is in for a strike.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Here's a 1-1. And there's a ball. And that's in for a strike. And the right-hander deals. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it could take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
Righty to the plate. On the ground to the left. Bregman to first. And that quickly 2 away. Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. Rizzo checks his swing. Appeal down to third. Did not go. 2 down, nobody on. That one's in there. Strike 1.
Ball, 1 strike.
And that misses off the outside edge. Left-hand hitter waits. And now 2-2. The wide to kick the pitch. Right side. That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock. So 2 down. Here is Gleyber Torres. Righty reliever out of the pen, Brian Abreu.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Next offering misses. 1-1. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Back-to-back singles. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off. Down to go-ahead runs in scoring position, so big opportunity for them to jump ahead late.
Righty delivers. And now 1-2. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th, Albert Abreu. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. The pitch. Tucker at the plate now. That's ball 1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Clay Holmes getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. Falling behind 2-1. And that's in for a strike. And a pitch. And another ball. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Bregman stands in here, takes ball 1 low.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Winning run on base at first, no outs. And 1-2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
No, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes, you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Flashes the leather on the running catch. 2 down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
McCormick in the box now, takes strike 1. On the ground, right side. He takes it on his own. That's out number 3. So the Astros lead on to extra innings. Now here is Jose Trevino. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Extra innings certainly had a different feel starting in 2020. with a new rule placing a runner on second to begin the inning, and that forced teams to rethink their strategy in extra frames.
Yeah, much less margin for error, and Boog, to your dismay.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3. Oswald Peraza stepping in now for the Yankees, and first offering is fouled off. Runner leads away at second. There's a strike. Got him! 2 gone.
Nice work there to get the strikeout, and that's a big second out. I'll tell you, this home crowd will be fired up. They can get out of this and leave that go-ahead run.
That ends the inning, so we take a break. Yanks lead 1, and welcome back. On to the bottom of the 10th. Here's Corey Lee, and time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here in a crucial spot. Abreu back to work. And that's down and away.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. The winning run on second base. Now 3-0. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation. Well, that could be a tone setter for the inning. 4 straight pitches and the leadoff batter's on base. We'll see if the next guy waits until there's a called strike before he takes the bat off his shoulder.
Altuve swings through it for strike 1. Now 1-1. Right-hander kicks, deals. And that one is lifted in the air. Florial ranging back. Brings it in. Runner tags and will move up to third. Florial gets it in as the go-ahead runner pulls up at third.
Up next for the
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Swing and a pop-up. The winning run crosses the plate, and the Astros walk it off in extra innings. Back here at the ballpark with Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us. Nobody out here in inning number 8. The Astros with a big opportunity today. The chance to clinch a division crown with a win. Singy, even with the predictions that they'd be contenders, still a big accomplishment just to be in this position.
Yeah, Boog, the season isn't played in your analytics shredder. It's played on the field, brother, and they backed up the hype so far.
Nola, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. Next pitch misses. Now 2-0.
You get that win today, you lock up the division title, and then you start thinking about how you want to approach the postseason. When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
Right-handed reliever. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3.
Such a challenge when a guy's got great velocity. He's throwing a slider over 90 miles per hour. You want to be ready to hit that fastball, but that late break just eats you up every time.
Hard liner. Takes it in for the out.
Good piece of hitting right there. Nice hard line drive to the outfield. You're trying to get on base, represent that go-ahead run. Can't hang your head on that at all.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now here's Xander Bogaerts now. There's a strike. Bogaerts, who wears that number 2 on his back for his idol, Derek Jeter. Started after it. Appeal to first. No swing. Eric Summerskill with the call. So now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Padres. So the Padres with a new arm in the mound. Drew Pomeranz.
Well, he's a big-time strikeout guy out there. This season, averaging more than 1 per inning.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Here comes a pitch. Strike 2.
Gosh, a little late on that breaking ball. I don't think he recognized it out of the hand. Just a little tardy. Gonna have to regroup here.
Next pitch is in the dirt, and it's 1-2. And he deals. Off the plate inside, and the count is 2-2. That one missed.
The idea was right. Looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
Jose Abreu would be next. Big bat with a potentially huge opportunity.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. I really think the outer half is open.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Left-hand batter waits. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Azokar on the move. Nice grab on the run. 1 away.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
And a foul ball. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Activity in the bullpen for San Diego. Nabil Crismatt getting ready to come in for Bob Melvin. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. No swing. Just held it back there. Hit on the ground to the right side. He dives, but he can't make the catch. To first. Barely got him for the out. Close play.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Tucker, the next to hit, takes outside. And it's 1-1.
Wow. Good luck catching up to that one.
The 1-1. Here's a strike. 95 of that one. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. And the pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Astros go down 1-2. Back here in Houston, down the number 2 hitter, Jose Azokar. We're back. It's the top of the 9th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound, Rafael Montero.
Number 47.
Grounder off the pitcher. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Soto in the box now. Takes strike one. Known for his late-inning heroics. And that one is in for a strike.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
0-2 now. Just a weak fly ball this time. That one gets down for a hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Well, those kind of lucky soft hits will always make you smile. Not much he can do about that one on the mound. Made a good pitch inside and jammed it. He just found a way to fight it off the other way and make it work. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
Here's Manny Machado. Next offering is down low. Ball one. Just missed.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
That's in for a strike. Azokar, the lead runner at second. Grisham on at first with nobody out.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Base hit! The run comes in from second. Back to a one-run game. It's 8-7.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Astros go to the pen, and here comes Jeffrey Springs.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year, so the defense should be active.
Next pitch just misses, and a count 1-2. Now he steps off and looks it back to second. Kicks and fires. Got him swinging.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. On a line, base hit. Grisham coming home. He scores, and they take a 2-run lead. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds it third.
Comes through with the RBI. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Don't be surprised to ball on the ground to the corners if they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
Caught him looking for the K.
Big strikeout right there, and that kind of takes the pressure off the defense a bit. Infield was in, so now they can move back, give themselves more time on a grounder to make a play. A lot more ways to work out of this and strand that runner at third now.
Strike 2.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins.
And a swing and a miss. And the Padres waste a chance. So coming into the game now on defense, Trent Grisham. He'll be out in left field. So Josh Hader gets the call to the mound.
Looking to lock this one up for his 51st save of the year, which is absolutely amazing. 51. Also the jersey number of one of the greatest closers of all time, Trevor Hoffman. Now, Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
And the pitch is outside, ball 1. And now the lefty. Good eye right there. Fastball in for a strike. And that is strike 2. At the belt and fires. And that's in the dirt. Some heat there at 98 miles an hour. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jeremy Pena. He's already homered in this game. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Hader, multi-time All-Star. He features a two-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup. Turned on, but foul wide of third. The 1-1. Good eye right there. And a pitch. Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. The pitch. High in the air, out to right. He makes the grab, and there's two away. Astros down to their last out. And next to hit for Houston, Chas McCormick. On the ground right side. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Padres even this series up at a game apiece. So the Houston Astros come up short in a game that could have clinched the division for them.
Yeah, but this was just the first chance at it. There'll be others, and one loss by their top contender could give it to them by default. So it's not too big a deal. I mean, they would have loved to be celebrating on the field right now, but I'm looking for them to wrap this thing up real soon.
Back here in Houston, John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. Thanks for joining us. We're in the seventh with nobody out. The Astros with a formidable lead at the top of their division. Singy, they got to be feeling pretty close to invincible.
Yeah, and that can also be sort of a dangerous situation because if complacency creeps in and all of a sudden you run into a hot team, especially when you've got big expectations in the postseason, you could go home really disappointed.
Of course, it's fine to play well early on, but you really want to be peaking in the fall when it really matters. Bregman in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field, way back there, and it hits the top of the wall. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Line drive, base hit. Throw comes in quickly, and the tying run forced to hold on at third with one away.
Really stayed true on that swing. It wasn't an easy pitch, lefty on lefty. The pitch was a little down, a little bit away, but he committed to it. His shoulder stayed square to the plate and didn't try to pull off that ball at all, and that's why it jumped off the bat.
So a new pitcher on the mound for the A's. Squeezes it. Runner tags from third. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Well, one-run game, and now the center fielder, uurrii.
This guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Swings through that.
1 ball, 1 strike.
One-two now. And that's a little bit high.
It's a good take.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten. Up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Laureano in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. That's off the mark. Ball 1.
1-1.
And another ball. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. 2 outs. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Some high cheese for back here at Minute Maid Park. On to the bottom of the 8th, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Martin Maldonado. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Corey Lee.
Number 11, Corey Lee.
And a pitch. And fires in a fastball at 95. And a swing and a miss.
Everyone here understands just how quickly things could change.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
One of the hardest things to do in the game, to stay mentally and physically ready for the big opportunity, and he came through for his club right there.
Jose Altuve up to hit here. First offering misses the mark. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Not even close there. And it's 2-0. The pitch. And that one missing low.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
In the air to left center. And gone! Jose Altuve will touch them all. His 27th home run of the season, and just like that, they're out front. It's 6-5. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
So a new pitcher on the mound for the A's, Chad Smith.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And now Jeremy Pena.
Well, these Astros showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're only swinging at pitches inside the zone. Chasing hasn't been an issue at all. Less than 10% of their swings have been at pitches outside the zone. League average right now, somewhere around 30%.
And a 1-1. Outside.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
Out to short. Allen collects. He's in there.
Boom, that's staying within his game right there. I mean, this speedster gets the infield single, and Now he's on base to possibly do some damage. I love seeing what guys like this can do to disrupt the game once they get in a position to do so.
Alvarez stands in now, looks at that one inside. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he could turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. And there he goes. And there's a foul ball.
Heart of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Runner on the go again. There's a ball. Bro, and they got him.
That goes to show you stealing a base is a tough thing to do and far from a sure thing, even with big-time speed. It's not easy to catch him, but that was a great catch and throw. Quick, not rushed, and accurate.
Hammered, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Abreu in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Next one is off the plate. 2 balls, no strikes. The pitch.
Ball 3.
And there's the strike. And here it comes. Swing and a ground ball out to short, and it's through for a hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Tucker stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Liner to second and picked on the hop. Good feed. That's 1. And that's 2. Jose Altuve goes yard for the Astros. So remaining in the game defensively, Corey Lee. He takes over behind the plate to do the catching after entering the game as a pinch hitter. So here comes Ryan Presley to the mound. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. Kicks and deals.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for guys to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
In plenty of time to first, and they get the leadoff man in the 9th. Butler, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Fought off foul. The 1-2. And that one moves his feet. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Got him swinging for the K. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Langoliers stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. And a foul ball. Foul ball still 0-2. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. So the Houston Astros with another win. It got close, but they pulled away. Nice job to not let the losses pile up, Chris.
Well, Boo, that's why they're in this position. I mean, they've risen to the occasion. Anytime they've been tested this season, it tells you something about the character of this club, the way they respond to adversity. I mean, they dropped a couple of games, upped their energy a bit, and got right back on track. And, that's what champions do. And this team has been looking like a real contender all season long.
Back here at Chase Field with Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us. Nobody out here in inning number 8. The Astros with a chance to set the all-time record for wins in a season with a victory here. What a season it's been for them, Singy. Just dominant the whole way through.
Just simply incredible, Boog. I mean, this would be such a nice feather in the cap for them, and they've already tied one of baseball's most impressive records, and to have a chance at breaking it, wow.
Abreu now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Movement in the bullpen. Miguel Castro preparing to come on if needed. Nelson warming up as well. Next pitch is downstairs. I'm sure they tell you that the record is secondary, though. They're already thinking forward to a potential World Series run. And now 2-1. And that's down and away.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2. On the ground, right side. Oh, nice play. Gathers and throws, and very nicely done for the out.
Great read off the bat by the second baseman. He took a perfect angle to get to this ball, knowing that he was going to have to dive to cut it off. Gets up and completes the play from the outfield grass. What a great job of picking up his pitcher.
That's out to center field. He's got it, and there are 2 outs. Now it's Alex Bregman. 1 for 3. Cut on and missed 96 with that fastball.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes. And the right-hander deals. And that one just missed off the outside edge.
It's a good take.
Next pitch inside, and it's 2-2.
Curveball kind of backed up on him there. I think it just slid out of the hand a little bit too soon.
Swing at a ball lifted to center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And welcome back. And now the shortstop, Nick Ahmed. And the right-hander back to work. And that's downstairs and outside.
You know, these D-backs finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home.
They only have 1 hit with runners in scoring position, so a lot of squandered opportunities. It's tough because those are moments you just can't get back.
McCarthy in the box now. No balls and a strike. The next offering misses. And the count is 1-1. One down, base is empty. That one just misses. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Hauls it in for the out. Here's Josh Rojas. First pitch just misses. Check swing, and that's a ball. And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it. Whatever it was.
That one misses, and now 3-1. The wind of the pitch. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, it might be time to dig into that bullpen. He's looking a little fatigued to me.
Ryan Stanek will take over here. A chance at his first save of the year. Gurriel stands in now and watches strike 1. Next offering is fouled back. Pitch misses there. Going to count 1-2.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th.
And there's the 3rd out. That'll do it for the inning. So digging in, Jeremy Pena. The right-hander back to work. This to center field. Smith settles underneath it, puts the squeeze on it, and there's one down. Here's the center fielder, Chas McCormick. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
He can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
Next offering is downstairs. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. 1-2 here. Got him. Out. Number 2.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
Lee in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. Two down, nobody on. And a base hit. So the 2-out knock extends the inning and sends them back to the top of the order.
Well, he's been having a hard time just putting the ball in play in this one, so that should help soften the blow. High fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a good job of staying tall on the backside, getting that barrel there to meet it just in time. I tell you what, it's not easy to do. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Pitch misses there, and that's ball 2. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else.
That one clubbed out towards left center. That'll be extra bases. Lee around third. He'll score easily, and they're up by 3.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Michael Brantley stands in. Center field. That's a hit. Altuve around third. He will score. It's 5-1.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Alvarez at the plate now. That's ball 1. He's already homered here in this one. Righty to the plate. And that one ripped to left. Makes the grab on the run. And that'll do. Bottom of the 9th. And now it's Christian Walker. Here comes a pitch. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Next offering way off the plate. The pitch. And that just misses. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes, you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
And the pitch. And now 2-1 after that missed inside.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Carroll checks his swing, appeal to third, and that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout.
Now batting.
Peyton Smith stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And he takes a strike.
0-1's the count.
Next offering is in for a strike.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
He pulls it down. Ball game. And the Astros extend their winning streak to 5 in a row. So the Houston Astros with a new mark in baseball history, passing the 1906 Chicago Cubs and the 2001 Seattle Mariners for the most wins in a single season. Incredible run for them, Singy.
Absolutely amazing feat, Boog. I mean, just to say the least there. This is now an historic team. And one thing to remember, though, neither of those clubs went on to win the World Series. But I don't think that's going to give these guys any type of pause. They're going to roll into October with a world of confidence. And I think they're built for the postseason grind.
Mm-hmm.